Back live for this one, folks. The UAC Kings versus De La Salle. It's down to a 2-point game. And with any kind of intense matchup, we got to go to our courtside reporter to see what else is going on. Chado?
Yes, thanks, Jeff. We are now heading into the fourth quarter of the exciting game between UAC KEYSBOROUGH and La Salle Green Orchards. Both teams were unable to secure a win in their games last night. So they're giving it their all this afternoon as they battle for their first victory in the tournament. The third quarter has just ended with the score at 64-62 in favor of UAC KEYSBOROUGH. The Salle Green Archers have been steadily fighting their way back, keeping the game within striking distance. With just one quarter left to play, anything can happen. Who will claim their first win of the tournament? Stay tuned as we find out. And we are not done yet. We still have one more exciting game this evening as Adamson University Soaring Falcon takes on Ryan Curl. This is the first ever Roxas City Invitational Basketball Tournament 2026.
Thank you so much, Chado. Chado Angelio, our courtside reporter. 9:36 left to go. De La Salle up in arms over that call. See what the referees make of this. So far, both teams not necessarily shooting a spectacular percentage, Derek, but 47% for the University or Universal Athletes Center KEYSBOROUGH. 37% for De La Salle University. An improvement in their percentage. Two-point game. De La Salle only down by 2 despite being down by 15 early on in this game. UAC looked like they were going to run away with it with the heart of a champion. Of course, a lot of pride. The defending UAAP champions from season 88, they're not going to go away without a fight, folks. Spencer, Bach up top, Tovetta on him. Hand up Mr. Andre, back up top to Spencer. 12 to work with now for James Spencer on the attack, the spin. Picks up his dribble, nowhere to go. It's a bomb from Spencer. Nearly got it to go. The rebound will go to Sardon. Tovetta, it's been his game. Bach on him. Tovetta turns on the Jets. Not there that time. And the rebound will go to Cool. Nearly lost it to James Spencer. Attacking in the middle of the lane. Spencer. Abadam, good defense. Spencer puts it up, unable to get it to go. Fight for the basketball. The ball will go out of bounds. The ball will stay with the UAC Kings.
Credit Abadam there on those two possessions, Jeff. Really limiting Spencer from getting where he wants to go on the offensive side. And now we're still stuck at a 2-point game here as we head down the last 8 minutes of this ball game.
2-point game. It's a one-possession game. Cortez has been on ice for quite some time for De La Salle. Let's see when he will come back out onto the game. Tovetta, though, has been playing spectacular, Derek, on both ends of the floor. That jump shot falling, they give him a lot of space to operate. They know he wants to go downhill. And as I say that, as I give Tovetta all that, Jacob Cortez comes up off the bench for Coach Topex Robinson.
Might just be a breather here for Tovetta, Jeff. With how good he has played here in this fourth quarter. Expect Coach Topex Robinson to go 2-point guards here to end this fourth quarter.
Ball Bach now with a rock up top. Bach the cross on Amos. Has a mismatch. Bach, tough shot. Great defense that time by Mason Amos. This is a must-win situation really for both these teams. Right now, De La Salle, again, not going to give up without a fight. They were down by 15. Now it's only 2. Amos, dangerous passes to Sardon. Cool on him. Sardon looking to attack. Gets it up top to Jacob Cortez. 7 to work with here for Cortez. Cortez, top, pop, looking for the drop that time. Smooth, cool, one Jacob Cortez. Money on the J, and we are tied at 64 apiece. Andre attacking, nowhere to go. Spencer for 3. Air ball, fight for the basketball. Dive ORM, and it's Jacob Cortez. They can go for the lead. Talking about DLSU. Daep, Andre hits the deck. Cortez spins, nowhere to go. Had the right idea to Jacob Cortez there that time, Derek.
A bit too fancy was Cortez there on that possession, Jeff. The pass was way too fast. His teammate could not get a hand on the basketball.
Burkheck now back in the game. Spencer will take a seat. Cool will stay in. Burnett in. Andre still on the floor with Cool. Cool, Abadam on him. Hand off to Burnett, back up top. It's Andre. They go to the elbow where Burkek is. Andre attacking. Andre inside. That's a hard foul given up by Sardon. Andre will go to the line for 2 free throws, folks. Trent Andre unable to knock down the free throw. Coach Cameron Andre pacing the sideline. This team was up by 15, folks. The UAC Kings looking to hang on, but they're going to need to take down the defending champions of the UAAP and De La Salle University. Andre gives them the lead right back. It's a 1-point game, 65-64. Cortez with the basketball. Andre on him. Looks to go downhill. The handoff is a die-up against Burkek for the lead. Good defense that time by Matthew Burkek. Pushing the basketball now. It's ball Bach in transition. Bach on the attack. Nowhere to go. Tiptoes the sideline, the baseline, sorry. Up top they go to Burnett. The swing is to Cool. Attacks straight to the rim. Kick outside. It's to Andre. One more pass. Burnett. Bach with it now. 7 to work with. Bach on the attack. Bach the kick. Cool fakes. Cool. One more fake. Puts up the jump shot. Burkek. That will not count for Matthew Burkek. Shot clock violation. Ball will go down the other way. There, a big substitution here as Moses Kulang checks into the game.
Now that Burkek does not have the advantage there. He could have had an easy 2 points there with the size advantage against Amos. But now with Kulang in the game, Burkek will have to work way harder to generate offense and make an impact on the defensive side of the floor.
7 minutes left to go in this one, folks. Jacob Cortez will direct traffic for LaSalle. What a cut, Makalalag! LaSalle has the lead!
Their first lead of the ball game, Jeff, since the first quarter. LaSalle trailing by as much as 15 points, now back in control of the game.
1 point lead. De La Salle out in front. Burnett up top to Bach. Bach on the attack. Amadam, great defense. Bach puts up the tough shot. Kulang and Burkek fighting for the rebound. Kulang able to elevate for the rebound despite Burkek's size. Ball will go to the De La Salle Green Archers.
Your UAC, Jeff, how long can you go without Oriem and Spencer, your 2 leading scorers of this game? You have to check in these last 6 minutes of the fourth quarter.
6:30 left to go. 65-66. De La Salle back out in front. The heart of a champion on full display, folks. We'll be right back for this one. Back live for this one, folks. 65-66. De La Salle now out in front after being down by 15. The UAC Kings. Coach Cameron Andre. Anxiety at an all-time high now for the UAC Kings all the way from Keysborough, Melbourne. Amos, great cut, Makalala into the hole. Kulang, that might have been basket interference, but they're not going to call it. They'll count it, 68-65 now. Great pursuit of the basketball, that time by Moses Kulang, Derek. Brock on the attack. Bach, kick outside, Andre for 3. They need it, they got it. Big shot by Trent Andre, Derek. We are tied at 68.
A big 3 there by Trent Andre, Jeff. UAC's offense was a bit stymied there these past few possessions. A much-needed bucket to tie the game.
Cortez, Kulang, looking for the handoff. Nearly lost it. Players diving on the floor. Kulang swings. Makalalag pumps a 3. Good for JC Makalalag. The Roxas City crowd roars in favor of De La Salle. 71-68 now. Burkek with the basketball. Bach now with it. Bach on the attack. Bach to Burkek. De La Salle's defense standing strong, standing tall that time. Makalalag lined it up and knocked it down, Derek. That's exactly what they needed. Breathing room as Spencer now checks in for Bach.
Up there, again, great effort by Cortez. Hustling for that loose ball. Him and Andre. Cortez just a bit quicker to the ball, leaving Makalalag wide open to give them a 3-point lead.
68-71. UAC staring at a 3-point deficit after being up by as much as 15. We'll be right back for the exciting conclusion of this one. Back live for this one, a 1-2-2, 94 feet. Press look by the UAC Kings. Amos will be the release guy for Cortez. Final 5 minutes of this one, folks. It's down to the wire again for De La Salle. Andre Cortez, Amos, the handoff. It's Makalalag on the attack. Makalalag knocked down a big three earlier. Makalalag spins. That's a foul on Burnett.
Great try that time by Makalalag on that possession, Jeff. I've noticed LaSalle, they love to go to the hot hand. After Makalalag made that three, they immediately made their next offensive position to get Makalalag involved again in the next offensive set.
Good move by JC Makalalag. You're right, Derek. Attacking downhill. Known as a shooter for De La Salle, one of their hardcore utility guys is Makalalag. Unable to knock down the first free throw. Took a deep breath. He knew he wanted that one back. The JC Makalalag. It's Abadam Makalalag, Kulang Amos, and Jacob Cortez out on the court. Meanwhile, it's Andre Burnett, Spencer, Burkheck, and Cool for UAC. Makalalag. Big free throw by JC Makalalag. The last 4 points have been his. Marasigan about to check into the game.
I was just about to say, Jeff, a good sign for LaSalle. Marasigan now checking back into the ball game after he injured his hand in the third quarter.
Good look for Cool, just unable to get the shot to fall. Great defense that time by De La Salle. Cortez, Spencer on him. Abadam, Spencer rotates back out. 12 to work with now for Earl Abadam. The handoff is to Cortez. Cortez on the attack. Cortez spins. Kick outside, Makalalag. Makalalag, the drive, nearly lost it. Ball will stay with De La Salle. 3 on the shot clock for De La Salle University. Amos will take a seat. Marasiga will come out onto the floor. 3 on the shot clock for De La Salle to work with. Cortez will inbound. Got to get it inbound. Finally, they do so to Kulang. This shot got to go up for Abadam. And it's an air ball for Earl Abadam. They couldn't get that cut that they liked from the other side there. The opposite side, Marasigan was stymied. Great defense that time by Solomon Cool.
UAC knew what was coming to them on that baseline inbound, Jeff. Great defense there to end that possession and force a turnover.
Andre Cool now will bring up the basketball. It's Marasigan to Burnett. Cross court, dangerous pass. Burkheck able to keep it. Handoff is to Andre. Andre probing the kick outside to Cool. Lines up the top of the key three. Unable to get it to go. Fight for the basketball. Cortez will secure. 72-68. Cortez. So Marasigan now. Spencer on him. Marasigan attacks. Good defense by James Spencer. Spencer keeping it alive. I believe the ball will go down the other way. Back to De La Salle there. Great defense that time by the Green Archers.
Yeah, great defense there by Kulang again, Jeff. His effort tipping that ball just enough so that Spencer would be tiptoeing by the sideline, eventually stepping out of bounds.
72-68. It's a 4-point game. Mason Amos set to check back in for the De La Salle Green Archers side. Abadam will take a seat. Great game for Earl Abadam. It's a 4-point game. The vet have been on ice for quite some time now, Derek. They're probably going to end this game with Jacob Cortez and their veterans. Burnett on Cortez. The screen by Kulang. Cortez on the attack, fading jump shot. What a shot by Jacob Cortez. Too much in the clutch. Jacob Cortez, when he has a look, it's time to cook. 3:10 left to go in this one. A 6-point lead for the defending UAAP champions.
A great shot there by Cortez. If he was off balance, still got the shot to fall.
A 3, they need it, can't get it, UAC. Good activity on the basketball. Marasigan will keep it for De La Salle. And that's a foul on Spencer.
These past few possessions for UAC, they've gone a bit cold here. Now with LaSalle, with a 2-possession game, a very important possession here for UAC if they want to stay step for step here and try and still steal this ball game.
Burkek will take a seat. Kulang takes a seat as well. Small ball now for UAC with Spencer out on the court along with Bach, Cool, Oriem, and Andre. Meanwhile, it's Makalalag, Amos out on the court. Cortez, Abadam, and Boris Marasigan. The inbound is Abadam, Amos. Lots of time here for De La Salle to work with. Cortez dribble drive, snatches it back. 10 to work with now for the Cool Cub. Dancing up top, crossover, nowhere to go. Abadam lines up the three. Good! That hurt if you're UAC, Derek, in a really bad way.
Abadam might have hit the dagger there. He's been struggling from three this entire ball game. A well-timed three for his first three of this ball game.
Moving the basketball, UAC. The drive on the inside. That time, aggressive take by Jacob Oriem. Now they're down by 9. Dangerous time now for UAC. 77-68 is the score. Oriem to the free throw line. Able to knock down the first free throw for Oriem.
But overall, Jeff, in this fourth quarter, UAC has been very cold, limited to just 5 points here this entire fourth quarter.
77-69 now is the score. UAC shooting 40%. LaSalle now shooting 40% as well. As Oriem able to knock down the free throw. The lead should be 7. It is 7. 70-77 is the score. Cortez Spencer nearly lost his footing. Marasigan attacks. Marasigan to the hole.
LaSalle now, Jeff, getting whatever they want on the offensive side of the floor. 3 straight possessions, 3 straight buckets.
9-point lead once more for the Green Archers. Andre attacks. Andre floats it up, unable to knock it down. Ball is on the floor. Marasigan able to recover. The UAC Kings, 90 seconds left to go. LaSalle looking like they're going to hang on for this one. The trap by Spencer. Abadam for 3. Good! Earl Abadam as the Roxas City crowd goes wild, Derek.
We mentioned earlier, Jeff, they needed their core players to step up. Abadam, Cortez, Makalalag, all in double figures here, as LaSalle will most likely, barring a miracle here these last 86 seconds, they will get their first win of the tournament.
And that might send UAC down an 0-2 hole, a hole that they might not be able to climb out of. Their next 2 games will be against the Adams and Soaring Falcons, who beat De La Salle, and Brian Curley waiting in the wings. Going to be a tough time for Team UAC. Meanwhile, for De La Salle, evening up their record. 86 seconds left to go, folks. We'll be right back. 81-70 is the score. The 3 ball by Abadam counts as 2. Zone look now for LaSalle. Trying to mess up the UAC Kings. Possible play here as Andre Velocity. They go downstairs. The block nearly turned over. Hot potato. Oriem puts up the 3. Nearly got it to go. Abadam now with a rock. Spencer giving chase. Abadam picks up his dribble. Nearly lost it. Amos hunting it down. Makalala keeps it alive. Tight roping that sideline. Cortez now with it. Trap. 7 ticks left to go on the shot clock. Cortez crosses the timeline. Abadam for 3. Unable to get it to go. Ball will go to the UAC Kings.
Again, Jeff, if you're UAC though, a lot of positive notes here. They were able to come up with a better effort in this ball game. Just went cold there in the fourth. I believe one of their errors is that James Spencer sits on the bench way too long in the fourth. He can't catch a rhythm. Again, another scoreless fourth quarter for James Spencer.
81-7, that's correct there. Great observation, as that Spencer really hasn't gotten going here throughout the rest of the game. A three, desperation, unable to knock it down. Andre, great hustle. Second chance now for UAC. Abadam hunts it down. De La Salle, Derek, looking like they're going to hang on for this one. 81-70. A great Roxas City crowd. An 11-point lead. The heart of a champion on full display. An 11-point lead, folks. 33 seconds left to go. We'll be right back. Back live for this one, folks. 33 seconds left to go. 11-point lead for the UAAP champions, defending UAAP champions, as they look to snag their first win of the Roxas City Invitational Tournament. UAC might just fall to 0-2 here, folks. Spencer got to go. Spencer the drive. Spencer rejected by Kulang. He blocked it with his elbow, Derek.
Oh, yeah. That's a testament to how long Moses Kulang is. He didn't even need to use his hands, just use his elbow to get that swat.
Andre calling out the play from the baseline. They finally get that one, a quick one. Solomon Cool able to bank that one home. It's not impossible, but it's highly improbable at this point.
A lot can still happen, though. La Salle just needs to take good care of the basketball and not commit any silly turnovers or cross-court passes. Just take care of the basketball, wait for the foul.
81-72. We'll be right back for this one. Back live for this one, folks. Final 27 seconds of the fourth and final frame. Amos got to go here if you're UAC. Either you foul or you force a turnover, and Cortez will go to the line for 2 free throws. This does feed into the argument for Jacob Cortez. We talked about him. Is he the best point guard in the entire country right now at this level?
Collegiate level.
Correct.
I'm going to have to go with my hometown guy, Titi Manolillo, on that one, Jeff. And it's not just because of those hype reels that people post on social media.
There's a lot of arguments being made right now, but Jacob Cortez, with his performance tonight, and with the way he just plays basketball, you can make the argument that he has the best handle in college basketball right now. Arguably in the entire country.
And the only person who can probably come second to him is his teammate, Jeff, in Joaquin Tovera.
Correct. Best handles in the country. Jacob Cortez, the cool cub. Joaquin Tovera might be within shouting distance, a close second, as Cortez to the line. And with those handles, Derek, the shot comes with it too. His ability to score in space, off the dribble, off of multiple dribble combinations, is what makes Jacob Cortez extremely special.
Yep, and that's one thing Joaquin Tovera can learn from one Jacob Cortez, Jeff. Because Tovera is very good at penetrating, but sometimes he just forces stuff way too much. Cortez knows exactly when to make that pass to give his teammates a wide open bucket.
11 now is the lead as Spencer Sardon. Abadam telling Sardon that's not what you want to do. Spencer did not like that check from Sardon.
Very unnecessary play there.
Correct. They didn't need to run across the guy. Spencer, cooler heads will prevail. Spencer will look to cut into the deficit. Spencer unable to knock it down. They got 2 more games after this, Derek. The Soaring Falcons tomorrow, and Brian Curl waiting in the wings. That's going to be a tall order for the UAC Kings, their fellow Aussies. Meanwhile, for De La Salle, a couple of more games on deck as well. Brian Curl waiting in the wings, and the Altas for DLSU, a proud university with a championship-level tradition. As Cortez will look to cross the timeline. Either you foul or force a turnover if you're UAC, and they foul. Jacob Cortez will now add to his total there.
They should have given it to Mason Amos, Jeff, because right now, in this game anyway, you see that meme of Klay Thompson when they won the finals a few years ago?
They didn't really contribute much.
when you do nothing on a group project but get an A.
Right.
In this game, Amos was left scoreless 0 for 6, but he did make a big impact on the defensive side of the floor.
Correct, Mason Amos. It's not always what shows up in the box score that's important. You will get the minutes, you will get the opportunities, but Mason Amos makes it 85-73 does Jacob Cortez. Attacking is James Spencer to the hole. Unable to knock it in, and that'll be it. DLSU will get on the board on the winning track. A 12-point victory for the Green Archers. The UAC Kings will fall to 0-2, a hole that they might not be able to come out of. We'll be right back